A very good morning, dear children. I, Seema Sharma, welcome you to English lecture on topic Fair Play, that is the third lesson of your reader book. We have so far covered 2 lessons and I'm sure you're doing your learning side by side and not waiting for the last moment, right? Okay, now what are we going to study in this lesson? In this lesson, we will be seeing there are 2 friends, one named Algu and the other named Juman. They face a circumstance where it becomes very difficult for them to justify their friendship. What happens, sometimes we want to be truthful to our friends and sometimes we have to do such things which our friend think that it is wrong. But ultimately in some time they realize that we were right in our situation. So same is the sort of a situation which is faced by these 2 friends, and fair play. Fair means doing things the right way. So in this story we will also see that both the friends do the correct things and also they are able to keep up their friendship. So before I'll be exploring this lesson with you, I will be sharing a few pictures related with justice. I hope you enjoy watching it. Okay, dear students?
A very good morning, dear children. Today I'll be explaining you the third chapter of your reader, that is Fair Play. Now you can see on the screen a woman who is blindfolded and who is having the balance in her hand. So this symbol is basically associated with justice. In movies, in serials, you must have seen the court scene, right? So there you must have also seen this kind of a picture. Now in the next picture which I'm going to share with you, you can view that this hammer sort of a thing is made. Yes, so this hammer, what is it used for? You must have noticed the judge saying order, order. Yes, it's banging it and it is saying, so this is also associated with the things that are utilized in a court. Then again the third picture is showing the balance. So why I'm showing you these pictures is the lesson which we are going to study, the fair play, in that about justice we will be studying, about being fair, about being non-biased, about being honest in whatever things we are doing, and at times we have to even give more importance to being truthful than our relationships, like our relations with our friends or our relatives. So this is what we are going to study in the lesson. So let's start with the lesson Fair Play. Juman Sheikh and Algu Chaudhary were good friends. So strong was their bond of friendship that when either of them went away from the village, the other looked after his family. Both were greatly respected in the village. Juman had an old aunt who had some property. This she transferred to him on the understanding that she would stay with him and he would look after her. The arrangement worked well for a couple of years. Then the situation changed. Juman and his family were tired of the old relative. Juman became as indifferent to her as his wife, who grudged even the little food that the old lady wanted every day. She swallowed these insults along with her food for a few months. But patience has its limits. So now what do we come to know? We come to know that there are 2 characters in the story. One is Juman Sheikh and the other is Algu Chaudhary. And both are very good friends. They not only spend time with each other just as we friends do, but they also share the responsibility. So whenever any friend is going out of the village, the other friend is taking care of the family. And another third character has been introduced. The third character is the old aunt. Now what do we come to know about the aunt? We come to know that the aunt has some property with her, okay, and because she is growing old, she needs a family to take care of her. So she comes to Juman and she says that I will be giving you my property, but in return what you have to do for me? You have to take care of me. So Juman says, okay fine aunt, there is no problem, I can take care of you. So both start staying together. But after few years, what happens? After few years, the problem starts. Now, what is the problem? The problem is that aunt and the wife of Juman are having small little quarrels or fights, and the situation has become so bad that the wife of Juman does not even like giving food to the old lady. So what happens? The old lady starts feeling very insulted by seeing the rude behavior of the family, and still she is just trying to be calm. But one day what happens? Even her patience is lost. One day she spoke to Juman. My son, it is now obvious that I am not wanted in your house. Kindly give me a monthly allowance so that I can set up a separate kitchen. My wife knows best how to run the house. Be patient, said Juman shamelessly. This made his aunt very angry, and she decided to take her case to the village panchayat. For many days, the old lady was seen talking to the villagers, explaining her case and seeking their support. Some sympathized with her, others laughed at her, and a few others advised her to make it up with her nephew and his wife. At last, she came to Algu Chaudhary and spoke to him. You know, Chachi, Juman is my best friend. How can I go against him? Algu said, but it is right, my son, to keep mum and not say what you consider just and fair, pleaded the old lady. Come to the panchayat and speak the truth, she said. Algu didn't reply, but her words kept ringing in his ears. So now what do we come to know? That Juman is being confessed by the aunt that, see, child Juman, I know you are not happy to keep me with yourself. I know even your wife does not like me anymore. And I am a poor lady. I am left with nothing because I have transferred everything to you. So now one thing you can do, you please give me some money every month as an allowance, and with that money I will start making food for myself. I will maintain a kitchen for myself, so your wife will also not be troubled and there will be no more fights. But what happens? Juman did not like the idea. He gets very angry and he says very rudely to his aunt that I am not going to give you any money and my wife can manage the house very nicely. So now what the old lady is doing? The old lady goes and complains to the panchayat. Now what is a panchayat? In the villages, whenever people face problem, they go and make the complaint to the panchayat. Panchayat means 5 members committee. Panch, from the word panch, which means 5, panchayat word has come. These people are generally the intelligent and wise people of the particular village, and they solve the problems of the people. And amongst those 5 people, one of them is the head of the panch. जो 5 लोग होते हैं उनका भी एक head होता है, and that person is referred as the sarpanch. So what happens? The lady goes and files a complaint that things are not fair with me, so kindly help me out. And what else the lady starts doing? The aunt of Juman, she starts sharing her problem with other people in the village as well. So some people, what do they feel? They feel bad about the old lady, so they start sympathizing. But there are some people who find it very funny and they make joke of her problem. So she also talks with the best friend of Juman, that is Algu. And Algu says, see auntie, you know very well that Juman is my best friend. How can I say anything against him? Even if he's wrong, I can't do anything. I'm sorry. So that time what happens? The lady says, see, okay fine, you are best friends, but do you hesitate in speaking the truth also? Can't you speak the truth in the panchayat? She asks him. So Algu does not reply to the aunt. He starts thinking, what is the right thing is to be done? What should I do? Was the aunt saying it correct that I should be honest? So these are the things that keep going in Algu's mind. So next what happens? The panchayat was held the same evening under an old banyan tree. Juman stood up and said, the voice of the panch is the voice of God. Let my aunt nominate the head panch. I will abide by her decision. The panch knows neither friend nor enemy. What do you say about Algu Chaudhary? The old lady announced. Fine, replied Juman, hiding his joy over this unexpected piece of luck. Chachi, you are aware of my friendship with Juman, said Algu. I know that, replied the aunt, but I also know that you will not kill your conscience for the sake of friendship. God lives in the heart of the Panch, and his voice is the voice of God. The old lady then explained her case. So now what happens? Finally, because the lady had made a complaint, so the panchayat is held. Now in the panchayat, what happens? All the villagers gather, the person who has complained gathers, the person against whom the complaint is made, even that person has to come out there, and finally the head of the sarpanch, the panchayat, 5 main members and the head of the punches, they make the decision. So now what happens? Who is the head of the punch out here? Algu Chaudhary. Now Juman has announced कि जो भी बात सरपंच कहेगा, I am going to follow it. Why? Because he trusts the panchayat and he feels कि whatever decision the sarpanch will say, it is like for me decision made by God. And what does the old lady say? The old lady says, okay fine, I want Algu Chaudhary to become the sarpanch for my case. यानी कि head कौन रहेगा डिसीजन मेकिंग की, सबसे ज़्यादा पावर किसके पास रहेगी? इट स्टेज विद अलगू चौधरी. एंड अलगू चौधरी, एवरी वन ऑफ अस नो, इज द फ्रेंड ऑफ जुमन. तो जुमन बिकम्स वेरी वेरी हैप्पी that it is going to be in my favor because he is my best friend. So definitely he is going to say things in my favor. But what happens? Even the aunt has something to say. She says that look, I know Algu Chaudhary is the best friend of Juman, but still I know that when he is sitting on the seat of a sarpanch, he is going to be very very honest in his dealings, and he will not be concerned about friendship. He will not be concerned about who is the enemy or who is his friend. He will just be fair in his dealings. He will be very honest in his dealings. And after that, what happens? The aunt again shares her problem in front of the whole village in the panchayat. So Juman said, Algu, you and I are old friends. Your aunt is as dear to me as you. Now I am a punch. You and your aunt are equal before me. What do you have to say in your defense? So now Algu, the complaint has already been explained by the aunt. So now Algu is giving a chance to Juman also to speak in front of the panchayat. So let's see what Juman says. Juman is also very honest in his dealings. He accepts the fact that 3 years ago began Juman. My aunt transferred her property to me. I promised to support her as long as she lived. I have done all I could. There have been a couple of quarrels between my wife and her, but I can't stop it. Now my aunt is claiming a monthly allowance from me. This is not possible. That's all I have to say. So now what Juman is saying? Juman is telling the truth that okay, auntie ki property thi, I have taken the property, I am taking care of my aunt, and yes, there has been some fights between her and my wife, and she is asking money from me, but I am not ready to give the money. Juman was cross-examined by Algu and others. So all the sarpanch, all the panch, those who are sitting, the members of the panchayat, they start thinking what is to be done, and finally Algu is the one who is speaking. He says, we have gone into the matter carefully. In our opinion, Juman must pay his aunt a monthly allowance or else the property goes back to her. So what is he saying? He is saying that if the money is not paid back to the aunt, then in that case what is to be done? Even the property will go back to her. So what the Algu wants Juman to do, that Juman should start giving some money to the aunt every month, and otherwise what will happen? If he will not pay the money, he has to return the property of the aunt. Now the two friends were seldom seen together. The bond of friendship between them was broken. In fact, Juman was Algu's enemy and wanted his revenge. So after that day, things changed between Algu and Juman, because Juman was very unhappy कि Algu ने मेरे favor में कोई decision नहीं सुनाया. So he felt bad about it and he thought his friend was a dishonest friend. उसकी जो दोस्ती थी वो सच्ची नहीं थी, and मतलब he felt so bad that Juman decided to take even revenge कि मैं इसका, मुझे chance मिलेगा तो मैं भी इसका बुरा करूँगा. This kind of thoughts started coming in the mind of Juman, which were not right. Days passed and as ill luck would have it, Algu Chaudhary found himself in a tight spot. One of his fair pair of bullocks died and he sold the other to Samju Sahu, a cart driver of the village. The understanding was that Sahu would pay the price of the bullock in a month's time. It so happened the bullock died within a month. So now what has happened? After some time, situation changed. Even Algu Chaudhary, he had a bad time in his life. Why he had a bad time? Because he was having pair of bullocks and one of them died. So now what is he going to do? He needs money. So what is he going to do? He sells one of his bullock to Samju Sahu. Now we are going to know about a fourth character in the story, that is Samju Sahu. And what is Samju Sahu? He is a driver. So he obviously can use the bullock because he drives the cart. So he sells it. Algu sells his bullock to Samju Sahu, and what Samju Sahu has said कि okay fine, right now I am not having money, but yes within 1 month I will pay you. यानी कि 1 महीने बाद मैं तुम्हारे बुलक का प्राइस पे कर दूंगा. But let's see what happens. Several months after the bullock's death, Algu reminded Sahu of the money he hadn't yet paid. Sahu got very annoyed. I can't pay you a penny for the wretched beast you sold me. He bought us nothing but ruin. I have a bullock, use it for a month and then return it to me. No money for the dead bullock, he said angrily. Algu decided to refer the case to the Panchayat. For the second time in a few months, preparations for holding the Panchayat were made and both the parties started meeting and seeking the support. So now what happens? We have come to know that Algu Chaudhary sold the bullock to whom? To Sahu. And Sahu was supposed to pay the money, but the bullock died. Now say for example you went to a shop, okay, and you brought a cutlery of, you brought some cutlery, maybe you brought glasses, okay, आपने कांच के ग्लास खरीद लिए. So when you have bought these glasses from a shopkeeper जिसको आप जानते हो, so you told that uncle I'll be paying you this money tomorrow, right now I am falling short of cash, I have already purchased many things, so मैं कल आके आपको पैसे दे जाऊंगा. So the uncle says okay fine beta, you can give it tomorrow, not a problem. So you are coming back home, and when you are coming back home, by chance those glasses fall down from your hand, okay, and what happens? The glasses have now cracked. So if you go next day to the shop and you say, see uncle, when I reached home the glasses were already broken and I am not going to give you any money. So would it be a fair thing? No, it will not be a fair thing, because when you took the glasses from the shopkeeper, that time the glasses were in proper condition. So similarly Sahu had received the bullock in a proper condition. Now if the bullock died, that is not the fault of Algu, right? So Algu deserves the money. So what do? Because Sahu is not ready to pay, so even Algu takes the help of the Panchayat, he makes the complaint in the Panchayat and they are ready to listen to the case. Now we will see what will happen in the Panchayat. The Panchayat was held under the old banyan tree. Algu stood up and said, the voice of Panch is the voice of God. Let Sahu nominate the head Panch. I will abide by the decision. So Algu is saying ki I trust the Panchayat system, I trust the head Sarpanch, whoever will be decided as the Sarpanch out here, whatever he will say I am going to accept it. Sahu saw his chance and proposed the name of Juman. Algu's heart sank and he turned pale. But what could he do? Now although Sahu trusts the Panchayat, but what happened? Juman and Sahu are not having good terms. जब से लास्ट पंचायत हुई थी तब से they both are not having very good friendship or very good talkativeness. So Algu feels very bad and he is feeling maybe Juman will say something which is not in the favor of him. But anyway he leaves it on God. The moment Juman became head Panch, he realized his responsibility as a judge and the dignity of his office. Could he, seated in that high place, have his revenge now? He thought and he thought. No, he must not allow his personal feelings to come in the way of speaking the truth and doing justice. Both Algu and Sahu stated their cases. They were cross-examined and the case was considered. So what happens when Juman has been selected as the head of the Panchayat? He starts thinking, what should I do? That time things come in his mind. He remembers that Algu had announced a sentence in the panchayat which was not in his favor, which was in the favor of the aunt. So he starts remembering that thing. He remembers that मुझे तो बदला भी लेना है, want to take revenge also. So all these things is remembering, but then after that he realizes, right now I am sitting on a very responsible seat. Out here I should not be paying attention to my personal feelings. Rather I should make sure that the duty which I have been given of making a fair statement, I should do that. So now both the situation of both the people were examined. Both of them, even Sahu told his part of the story and Algu shared his part of the story. So then Jumman said, it is our opinion that Sahu should pay Algu the price of the bullock. When Sahu bought the bullock, it suffered from no disability or disease. The death of the bullock was unfortunate, but Algu cannot be blamed for it. Algu could not contain his feelings. He stood up and said loudly over and over again, victory to the panchayat, this is justice, God lives in the voice of the punch. So now what happens? Finally Jumman ने क्या announce किया है? The Sarpanch has announced that Sahu has to pay the money. Just like you have to pay the money to the shopkeeper because you purchased the glasses when they were perfect. So when the bullock was purchased, it was in a perfect condition, so he has to pay. If the bullock has died, that is not the fault of Algu. And Algu became very very happy when he heard this, and his faith in the panchayat increased, and he said that it is a fact that God lives in the voice of the punch, because just like God always is with honesty, it is always fair, he is always fair with us, God gives us what we deserve. Similarly, the voice of the punch also does. Soon after, Jumman came to the Algu, embraced him and said, since the last panchayat I had become your enemy. Today I realized what it is to be a punch. A punch has no friend or enemy. He knows only justice. Let no one deviate from the path of justice and truth for friendship or enmity. So now after such a long time, Jumman is talking to Algu. He hugs him, he holds him in his arms, and then he says that today I have realized my mistake. When I sat as a Sarpanch, I came to know that when you are sitting on this seat, you have to be very very honest. You cannot be biased. Algu embraced his friend and wept. His tears washed away all the dust of misunderstanding between them. So now everything between both the friends is crystal clear. They are once again very happy. Their friendship is revived. This was all about the lesson fair play. I'm sure this lesson must be clear to you. Just in case you have any query or any doubts related to the lesson in your online classes, feel free to ask me. God bless you, dear children.